Hey, what's going on, guys? Robert Welkner here from CoinOpTV. Just doing a vlog. This week is CES, the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. Now, I used to go to this years and years ago, back in the day when I first started CoinOpTV. It's a fun show. It's like where they show off a lot of electronic things. However, I don't really go anymore because a lot of the information they're sharing, you kind of get fed all through the year now, or there's stuff on the internet. And I don't know, I don't really see the need to really get out there, go to Vegas, But shout outs, a lot of my friends are out there. My buddy Andre is in Vegas now. And my buddy Andrea. So, if you see them, say what's up for CoinUp TV. But anyway, the reason why I wanted to make this video is it's Monday night. I just got finished watching the Sony press conference that they did Monday. It's weird. Sony kind of has almost like two press conferences because then they're going to do another one tomorrow, the keynote. And I don't know what they're going to talk about there, but they're promising more surprises and things like that. But let me just run down, kind of talk a little bit about what happened at the Sony press conference that just went down. I love technology and gadgets and toys. I don't really call myself a tech expert, consumer electronics expert and stuff like that. So when it comes to specs and things like that, I'm kind of paying attention as like a fan, and what is it that I'm gonna want to go out and buy, and put in my living room or my pocket or in my studio or something. So those are the kind of things I'm sort of like looking out for, when I'm watching like some of these tech kind of things. So here you go. I kind of took some notes while I was watching the Sony press conference there, and a little vlog here, a little recap vlog, I guess. Let me know what if you guys watch it, or maybe if you read about some of the news or some of the announcements, on some blogs or something that you follow. Let me know, so we can, talk about it in the comments below. But so I guess one of the main things is they brought up Mike Fasulo, who's like the new president of Sony Electronics, is kind of I guess he's going to be their new figurehead spokesperson. I'll be curious if he's doing press conferences stuff as the main guy, now into the future. They kind of expressed the points of play. That was kind of their buzzwords, talking about being able to play games, music, all different kind of things like that. The main thing was, and you knew this was going to happen because this is the way it was last year with CES, 4K TVs is like a buzzword. People, I guess, want 4K TVs. Do you want a 4K TV? Do you have an HD TV? Are you still playing on, old school TV there? Do you even have HD? What's going on? I got an HD TV from my parents as a gift last year, and they love it. I'm not quite sure. I'm ready to bounce up to like 4K TV. 4K TV means it's like 4K resolution, so the screen size, the pixels, the depth, and all that is just like ginormous and stuff. The problem is not a lot of things are shot in 4K, and that kind of leads to some of my other bullet points. So they were talking about all these amazing 4K TVs that Sony's going to have, 4K cameras, cinema screens in theaters, I guess, and then here's a couple things. So they announced that there's going to be a 4K new coder for YouTube, and people have kind of heard a little bit about this. Some rumors that YouTube would be doing 4K. It's interesting because I know a lot of you guys watch YouTube videos, my YouTube videos, maybe other people's YouTube videos on your phones, your tablets, your iPhone, Android, whatever. Are people going to be watching these videos? Are people going to watch me vlogging, talking here with my little iPhone in front of me that I'm holding up on a 4K TV, through whatever, I guess, one of their apps or something blasting through? But let me know in the comments below if that's the wave of the future. But so to push the 4K, they brought out the Netflix CEO, Reed Hastings, on the stage to talk about how all their new shows that they're working on, Orange is the New Black, all the big shows that are coming down for the original series for Netflix will be shot in 4K, and so that's kind of like impressive, I guess. So then moving on, so that's the 4K stuff, but we're kind of continuing with that. They were talking about that Sony's going to have this new 4K Handycam. The guy held it up. It was like small, like palm. And he was like, oh, you can bring this to weddings and, family trips. Vlogging, I guess, 4K vlogging will be a thing instead of my iPhone. I'll be 4K vlogging, I guess, from a little Handycam. I don't remember them saying the price for that, but that looked pretty cool because it was small, and the resolution will be insane. Then they showed off some of their A7 SLR camera, and they showed a little photographer guy showed some demos of pictures he took in like Haiti that looks amazing. It was kind of hard to tell. I was watching on a stream, who knows? It's hard to really look at print photos and kind of see. Then they talked about the Sony Alpha 5000. It's a new, smaller still camera that you can kind of use if you want something to shove in your pocket with a removable lens. It's a successor for the NEX7. And then he was talking about then they showed off a bunch of TVs, all these different sizes. There's one that was like 80 inches or something like that, ridiculous. I was like, man, I have a 40-inch in here. I don't even know where I could fit a 80-inch TV or something. But the 4K TVs with tremendous display, tremendous. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I was typing, kind of scribbling away while I was watching this and stuff. But so then I kind of got a little bored with the TVs, but then they got my attention. They showed this action cam, this little small action cam thing, little tiny thing. It was white, and it was splash proof, I guess, and it kind of looked like kind of a GoPro camera. Little bit of a different shape of the body. And the thing that got me was they had a mount where you can like strap it to the back of like a dog, and I instantly thought, hey, there's the Call of Duty Riley dog cam. We've wanted from Call of Duty Ghosts, right? So if you have pets and you're a pet lover, you have a dog, have the Sony's going to release the action cam there. You can strap to your dog's back and take him for a walk, him or her for a walk, and scope that out. It's also good for like surfing or skating or biking or whatever, mounted onto your helmet or something. Something else caught my eye was the tennis sensor. You can put on your tennis racket and have a little app that you can analyze your swing. I thought that was kind of cool. They show these waterproof earphones for like swimming and stuff like that. I was like, oh, that's cool. I haven't even heard of those. And then the Sony EVP came out, and he was talking about the smartwear experience and this app called LifeLog app. And they showed a big long demonstration. This took a lot of time towards the end there. It was this app where it showed like, how many times you walked or how many times you slept, how many hours. It's kind of like almost like a clock, internal clock of everything you're doing with your body and activity, and you kind of watch it back like almost like a little Sims video game or something. It was a lot, and it all went with the smartwear experience where you kind of have a little bracelet you wear and it kind of keeps track of these things. The core was this little thing that he held up that you would go into the bracelet. It's kind of like a little chip or something. Maybe you can kind of put that in your pocket if you don't want to wear it. Then they also showed off some of the phones, the Xperia Z1 phone, which I'm an iPhone person, so some of these Android phones and things like that, I guess they're cool. It's hard for me to get excited about, but I guess in January 22nd at T-Mobile stores, they're going to have the Z1 S, and it's going to come with the Sony PlayStation 4 app already installed. No big deal. You can just download that anyway. So there it is. There's me trying to do a little bit of recap. No bells and whistles in this video. Just me kind of chatting about the things I'm excited about. Yes, I want video to look great in 4K. Am I going to go out and buy a camera and a new TV and everything for 4K? I don't know. Let me know. I'm curious. Is this the year? Is 2014 the year we're going to move over to 4K TVs, 4K cameras? 4K still and video cameras? Let me know, and we'll see what happens in tomorrow's press conference. See if they talk about PlayStation 4 stuff at all. That's what I was kind of hoping. PlayStation 4, maybe some Vita news. Didn't get that tonight. We'll see how things go with the rest of CES. Hope you enjoyed this little vlog for CoinOpTV. We'll see you guys next time.